What's good, guys? We're back here in Ensenada, and you know what that means. We're running another food tour. Today is strictly seafood. First spot we're hitting is Tacos FENIX. This is an iconic spot. This is apparently where the fish taco was invented, so I'm excited. Let's try it out. Gracias. Shrimp deep fried. This is what we came for though. This is the original fish taco right here. Thick batter, extra fried, a little crispy. So once they give you the tacos, you dress them up right here at the bar. Fresh cabbage. Let's get some right here on the fish. You already know. Come on. Oh, that looks so good. Gotta run some of these onions right here. Seasoned onions. I'm doing both of these the same way. Load them up. I believe this is a chipotle sauce. Ooh, that looks fire. We're gonna throw some green salsa as well on top of that other sauce. Ooh. Actually, this other one, we're gonna try some red. There we go. Got the food, loaded it up. We gotta start with the fish taco, the original fish taco. I put some cabbage, seasoned onions, cream sauce, and that red salsa. This looks so good. First bite of the tour. Let's eat, let's go. Wow, that's so good. Definitely the most simple fried fish. I'm not sure what kind of batter they use, but the onions have a little chili powder on it. They're freshly frying the fish and the shrimp right in front of you. But wow, this taco is actually really big. That sauce is so good, and that red salsa, this is pretty hot. All right, we're gonna have to take a break from that fish one because this shrimp one looks crazy. They put 2 big pieces of shrimp in here. I put green salsa on this one instead of the red. And same thing, onions, cabbage, and wow, this one's gonna be good. Those shrimps are so plump and juicy. Same exact batter as that fish. Extra crispy, but soft and light at the same time. Amazing. You gotta come through, check them out. Tacos FENIX lives up to the hype. We gotta keep our seafood tour moving on to the next spot. All right, guys, we just pulled up to the next spot. We're here at Mariscos El Guero, here in the heart of Ensenada. This is the first seafood stall when you step off the port. We came here for some oysters and some clams, so let's check it out. Gracias. Got the sampler right here. I'm excited. These are different types of shellfish. We gotta start off with the oyster. I've been craving oysters. Let's dig in, guys. Cheers. Wow. Oyster is a little naturally sweet, a little bit salty. Texture of that oyster is legit. Very clean, very fresh. And wow, that salsa actually elevated it. Next is that blood clam. This one looks scary. I feel like I kind of got to close my eyes and eat this one, but let's try it. Cheers. It's not as sweet as the oyster. A little bit harder to chew than the oyster, but very refreshing as well. Definitely recommend. It does not taste like what it looks like. All right, moving on. We got the black blood clam. This is the scariest thing on the plate right here. I don't even know what to think this is gonna taste like. This is the first time for me too. Let's try it out. Gotta close my eyes on this one too, but it's all good. Cheers, black blood clam. Fair, crunchier. That one was not as sweet. Probably so far my least favorite one is that black one. It's not as refreshing, I feel like. Maybe it could have been a little colder, but. And then last on the list right here, we got big clams. These are the traditional Ensenada clams. This looks really good. Cheers. Very good flavor, very refreshing. Texture kind of reminds me of that oyster, and that chili added that crunch. It's so good. We're running back another oyster. Definitely, this has to be, I think, my favorite thing I've tried here. But cheers. Glad I tried this spot. This has been on my list for a while. Always pass it. It's popping, as you can see right here. Line is still going. Everybody's pulling up from the cruise ships. We're gonna keep our seafood tour moving on to the next spot. All right, guys, we just pulled up to the next spot, literally a block away from where we just were at. We're at the famous GUERRERENSE, so I'm excited. Let's get a couple tostadas and check it out. Oh, gracias. All right, we just pulled up to the sauce bar. So many sauces right here, but this is the one. It's that chili oil. This is a must. You gotta put these on the tostadas. Oh, wow. Same thing for the other tostada. We're gonna do it the same way right here. The first tostada we're gonna eat right now is the riso con almeja, which is clams and sea urchin. Check it out, this looks freaking amazing. A bed of sea urchin under these clams, this is crazy. First bite, let's go, cheers. Wow, I just made a mess, but that was so good. Such a crazy flavor from that sea urchin, so fresh. And those clams are so like buttery and like your teeth sink into it, it's crazy. The sea urchin isn't too, like it doesn't have a crazy sea flavor. It's very, very, very fresh and tasty, but the avocado on there balances it so well. Everything I've had here, an explosion of flavor, no matter what you order. Cocktails, tostadas, ceviche, everything is so fresh. Never thought I'd be eating like this much sea urchin each bite, but it tastes so good. I forgot to get napkins, I need it. All right guys, we had to pause that last one. We're gonna try this next one. This is the bacalao con pulpo, which is stewed cod, cooked octopus, lemon, salt, and avocado. Bacalao con pulpo. So let's get this bite right here. I'm expecting it to be crazy, so let's go, cheers. That octopus is so good. So tender for being octopus, and that cod on the bottom is like very strong flavor of cod. Really good tostada, totally different from the last one. I'm like trying to not make a mess, but it's impossible. So good. Peanuts on there are amazing. This is my first time trying these two specific tostadas. I usually get Campechano and the Singapore one, but it's crazy because every time I come here, I find something new I like. It's hard to not over order. There's so many things I want. Gotta come here, order anything, literally, you'll like it. But we gotta keep our seafood tour moving on to the next spot. All right guys, we just pulled up to our last spot of the day for our seafood tour. Semilla's, which is a nice coffee shop that has gourmet sandwiches. And apparently they got a very good smoked Marlin sandwich. So let's check it out. All right guys, we just got out of the kitchen. The piece of art is in front of us. It looks so good. But basically we ordered the Marlin sandwich, which is toasted sourdough. They crispified the cheese on the pan, smoked marlin, thinly sliced avocado, and then they put the spicy sauce, chili oil with garlic. And you know me, I love chili oil, so I'm gonna go hard on that. Besides the sandwich, what else comes on the plate is the pickled vegetables. For a drink, we ordered the dirty chai. It was so fun watching them make both of these. It smells so good, so let's try it out. It hits your taste buds right when you sip it, and the frothiness on top is so good. Let's dig into the sandwich. I'm excited, this looks crazy, but check it out. Look at the cross section right there. And man, that bread feels so fresh. My mouth is watering right now. Toasted to perfection. But let's go, Marlin sandwich, cheers. Wow, the bread is so good. It's like perfectly toasted, but still fluffy. That marlin is like so tender and juicy, and those avocados are so fresh. I've never had a sandwich like this. This is so good. Let's put some chili oil on here. Let's go. This bite's gonna be good. Let's try it. Wow. That is so good. The chili oil is not spicy at all. Adds more flavor. I need more of that. That is really good. Let's get it all over. Need that. This has to be like one of my favorite seafood sandwiches I've ever had. From ingredients to proportions to everything, the bread just ties everything together. It's so good. Oh, thank you so much. Wow. She just came up and hooked it up. This is like a lemon espresso, refreshing coffee drink on the house. Wow. That's crazy. I actually never had anything like that. Like a coffee flavor with lemon. It's refreshing, but you could tell it'll wake you up. definitely gotta come through here when you're in Ensenada. This is the spot. Like, thank you so much for watching my seafood tour. I'll catch you guys in the next video.